I just want to give a big thank you to the ones who've been following me for a while. You all mean the world to me. You're showing up, you're putting comments, you're liking. The channel is growing, and I just want to sincerely say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now, welcome to everyone else. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome. My name is Adrian from Adrian's Avenue, and on this channel, we help you make better decisions for a better life, because I truly believe that your daily decisions determine your destiny. Stay tuned. Today you should be super excited that you tuned in, as I am, because we're going to talk about 7 realities of building better financial and healthy habits. We know that the habits you perform will take you and lead you into the future. And there's certain things that we do, certain things that we don't do, certain things we need to know about. And there's not a lot of people talking about this. So they're not secrets, but they're little known facts about the financial habits that will help you make healthier financial decisions. First up, your financial situation is a lifelong journey. There is no perfect financial plan that you just set out and do and never change or anything like that. It is a lifelong journey. As you grow in life, as you change, as things happen to you, as your lifestyle changes, things will change, and you have to adjust your financial habits to those changes. So there is no perfect plan out there. Whatever you start out with, there's going to be some bumps in the road, some things that you're going to have to do differently, some things you're going to have to change a little bit. Don't worry about that. Just stay on it and know, as long as you stay with the plan, stay with the goals that you're trying to accomplish, you will be successful. You just don't start, put it on automatic and let it go. It does not work like that. It is a lifelong journey, so hang in there with the things that you're doing. Sometimes it feels like it's not working quite like I want it to. On this lifelong journey, you will see things that you'll need to adjust that will go in your favor. Your management skills will need to improve over time. So don't rest on your laurels, but continue to learn and do the things that you know that are right to do. Budgeting, having that emergency fund, investing, making the money, doing the right things with the money. Those are the things you need to focus on. Stay in tune with those things and you'll be just fine on this lifelong journey. Number 2, in this financial journey that we're on, emotions play a bigger part than you think. When you feel happy, when you feel sad, when you feel disappointed, when things haven't gone your way for that day, it affects you, and it can affect you financially. When the goals are not being met, when the money is not coming in like it needs to, it affects you emotionally. It can make you feel a type of way about yourself. You could get down on yourself, or you can be happy about yourself if you make a big amount of money in any particular month. But the emotions are there. So don't discount the emotions, because they are there. I know as a realtor, if I get a couple, especially if the wife is extremely happy and excited about the house, I'm probably going to make a sale soon, because they're excited, they're happy, and it's easier to sell when someone is happy than when they're not having a good day or it's a bad day. So these emotions play a big part in your finances and in the habits that you practice. Get a hold of your emotions. Don't let them take control of everything, but realize what you're going through, that it is normal, it is natural for your emotions to affect you financially. They will make you feel one way or another about certain things. So just know that, be aware of it. It's sometimes we don't talk about this, but it is a true statement. The emotions are there. It is a reality of finances. Next up, small changes compound over time. Always keep this in mind. Always, always, because we think making those little small adjustments, it may be starting out with putting $10 aside every week. Just put it into a savings account. Automatically let it go over there. And that change will compound, because someone said, I don't remember who it was, but someone said that compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. And it could possibly be, because once you put a certain amount and then it starts gaining traction, it's just kind of like a snowball rolling down a hill. It gets more and more on it. By the time it reaches the bottom of the hill, it's huge. So don't discount the small changes that you're making. Eating, not going to Starbucks every day may be a small change for you. Maybe cutting 1 day out a week, then cutting 2 days out a week. Small changes, but they will have a major effect later on because they compound. You know, when you treat your body right, walking every day, drinking a lot of water, enough water, taking the vitamins, getting the exercise, this compounds in your favor, such as doing the wrong things, the bad things, drinking too much, smoking cigarettes, that compounds too in a negative way. So we want to make sure that our habits are positive and compounding in the right way, because overspending will compound in a negative way. So the small changes you do in the positive way make a large difference in the long run. So keep them up. Now, you know what I'm going to ask you to do. Hit that like button and that subscribe button to stay up to date on the latest information as it becomes available to you. And if you care to make a comment, please do so. I absolutely love reading your comments. And thank you for the ones that are making the comments. I appreciate that. Now, this is no secret, but automation is a game changer for sure. Moving money over to pay bills automatically, moving money over to invest, moving money over to save automatically, not that you're pressing any buttons, set it up and let it flow. Because the money that you have coming in after that is money that you can work with. You won't miss it if you never have it coming in. If you have to have the willpower to get out, write a check, or press a button to move money from one account to another account, more than likely it's not going to get done, or it may get done every now and then. Just take that out of your hands. Have the power to make automation work for you. Make the automated internet and things that you can do work for you. You don't have to worry about it. You know that it's going over. You also know the amount of money that you have to work with that month that you can get your hands on. So automation is a really game changer, and you will see your accounts grow, your investments accounts grow, your savings accounts grow. You'll see your bills get paid with no effort at all coming from you. So use that automation as much as possible to get things done in your financial habits. Now, here's a huge misnomer. People think a budget is only for people in debt. Wake up. That is not true. A budget is for anyone who wants to control their money, stay on top of their money, and make the most of the income that they have coming in. I have a budget. You should have a budget. All God's children should have a budget, because a budget just simply works in your favor. You can tell your money what to do instead of wondering where it went, is what Dave Ramsey says. And so a budget is critical for people who want to stay in control of their income. A budget will really work because you will take the income you have coming in and all the bills and everything you have going out and manage that situation. You will see on paper, on an app, or whatever you use, that this is what's going on in your life. You won't have to guess about it. You won't have to wonder what happened to my money. You will know exactly what happened to your money. And then you can change things. You can move things around if you want more to go to savings, or more to go to bill paying, more to go to investments. That's your decision. You are in control. We like to be in control of a lot of things: vacation, children, your household. Why not be in control of your money to the very best that you can? And you can do this through a budget. So a budget is not for people, just for people in debt. A budget is for anyone that wants to be in control of their income and make the most of the money they have coming to them. We are on number 6. Can you believe it? It's just flown by. But number 6 is financial literacy is ongoing. It's something that you just can't stop. There are new things coming out every day. The interest rates change every day. The stock market goes up, stock market goes down. Bonds go up, they go down. You need to stay abreast of all this that's going on. So learn the things that are out there as things change. Congress is passing new things that you need to know about, tax bills, tax laws, things that you need to know. You need to stay up on this. So just learning about one thing and never going back, reading anymore, looking at any more YouTube videos, looking at anything on CNN. You need to stay up on this. And it is not up to me to keep you up on everything. It's up to me to keep me up on everything, and I will bring things to you as I evolve. But just know that financial literacy is not something like you learn how to ride a bike and you never have to go back and do anything. No, that's not it. Things are changing on a daily basis, and you would want to know, just like you would want to know the news and what's going on around your city, around your neighborhood. You would want to know what's going on around your money, because I can tell you, when the interest rates change from 0.1, 0.01 to 5%. That was huge. And if you didn't know, you started to lose money on a daily basis. Move the money where it can make you the most and work the hardest for you. You've worked hard for your money, let it work hard for you. But to know these things, you have to stay abreast of everything that's going on. So spend a little time looking at CNN, spend a little time on my channel, because I'll keep you up to date as I possibly can. Spend some time out there in the financial literacy. Just don't read a book, shut the book, and never go back to it. Stay open to things that are happening as things get updated to your benefit. This will benefit you in the future, benefit your children, benefit your finances, your household. Stay up to date. Financial literacy is good for you, so stay up to date. Last but certainly not least, number 7 is have a community of people who believe in some of the things that you believe in as far as your finances, as far as your money. You have a group of friends, a group of girls you like to go out with and spend money, go shopping with. You may have friends that you go to church with. You may have friends that you go entertainment with, go to the movies with, have fun with, things you do on the weekend. You have all these kind of friends. I have real estate friends and I have church friends. I have different friends out there that I do different things with. You need to be in a community of people that believe what you believe about finances, not just spend, but saving money, because this community support will help you. You're in my community because you're coming to my channel. I will help you. You can drop questions in the comment area and I will answer those questions for you. But let's stay connected and let's stay in a community together that will uplift us. There are other people on the YouTube channel that you can get in their community also, and let them talk about money and share our experiences that we're having about money, because no one is perfect, but we can lift each other up. But you need that group of friends around you, that group of people around you that believe that if you do the right thing with your money will help you in the future and do the right thing for you. So just stay in that community and know that community is very important. You don't need people in your community that's pulling you down all the time, telling you to go do this. Taking advice from a broke person is the wrong thing to do. They don't have money, yet they're telling you what to do with your money. How does that sound? Doesn't sound too smart to me. So get yourself in a community of people. Look around. Maybe you have a community at your church. Maybe you have a community somewhere in the city. Community maybe on Facebook. Stay in my community for sure, because I'm going to give you the healthy things to do, the right information, the things that will help you make money, the things that will save you money. So stay with me for one thing, and invite some of your friends to come over to our community in this channel. I would appreciate that also. And then before you tune off, I do have one bonus tip for you next. Okay, now this bonus tip I want to give you, I was listening to probably a YouTube channel not too long ago, and they were talking about having a small stash of cash somewhere in the house, because we never know with the cyber attacks, your phone may go down, the internet may go down, the card readers as far as your credit card may go down in the grocery stores. What if the banks are closed and the ATM machines you can't get to, or they're closed down? We never know what may happen. It could be a natural disaster. It could be some type of attack from outside of the country or within the country. But if that is the case, have a small stash of cash somewhere in your house. I won't tell you where to put it. You can figure that out for yourself. But if you have a couple of $100 up to maybe $1,000, something that will get you through for a couple of days or maybe up to a week if something were to happen, that would be to your benefit. I'm not a big proponent of having a big amount of money in your home, but sometimes a couple of $100 will help you get through, maybe buy you some gas, buy you somewhere, some food at the grocery store, buy you some essentials that you may need. It's always smart to have some money available for you and to you and to your family. So consider this. Consider a safe place to keep it, a place where people wouldn't normally look for money, but I'll let you work all that out. But that's the bonus tip for today, because we don't know what may happen. And this is not to scare you or anything like that. It's just good sense to have a few dollars at your home.